When it comes to shooting out of a blind, you know, a lot of times you can get really good solid rest because you've got the window rail and everything to lean the gun on. Works great, but every time you breathe, your chest rises and falls. You're going to see that scope, the crosshairs are going to kind of start to move back and forth. If you're nervous, first time shooting at a buck, buck fever, anything like that's going to cause those crosshairs to get a little bit uneasy. One great tip that was shared with me is bring with you a pair of shooting sticks. It can be a monopod, a bipod, doesn't really matter. This one here cost me about 20 bucks at Walmart, so it doesn't have to be anything expensive. Then when you get out to the blind, go ahead and get set up first. Practice this before the deer show up. You want to get everything sized up right so you're ready to go. That way you don't have to fumble around once a deer shows up. Just go ahead and take your gun, rest it on the window rail just like you normally would, and then size up your shooting sticks so it'll fit right underneath your trigger guard there. Once you do that, you've got a solid resting point in front, you've got a solid resting point in back. Then you'll notice once you look through there, all that rise and fall and wiggle that's going to typically happen with your scope is gone because the shooting stick is supporting the rest of it. Another key that's really cool about this is the terrain's going to rise and fall in front of you, and you don't know exactly where that buck's going to be, so just get a ballpark close to where you think you're probably going to have a shot. And then if he goes up the terrain and you need to aim a little bit further, the natural slant of a stock allows you to just roll the shooting sticks forward, brace it a little bit, and that's going to allow the scope to come up and the barrel to come up a little bit more so you can shoot a little bit further up the hill. With this extra brace point back here, it makes it way more steady, and since it's way more steady, you're going to be way more confident when you go to take that shot. So give it a try, bring a pair of shooting sticks with you, and that confidence is really going to help you increase your odds of being able to get a great shot on that buck.